Hello everyone, welcome to Shankar IAS Academy's editorial analysis. Today's date is 17th April 2025. In this video, we are going to discuss about two topics, and the first topic is India and Thailand bilateral relations taken from Indian Express article. Before moving on to the topic, Shankar IAS Academy is going to conduct UPSC All India Prelims mock test on 4th of May 2025, 11th of May 2025 and 18th of May 2025. Interested aspirants save the date and register yourself for the exam and attend the exam. India-Thailand bilateral relations. It is in news because recently both the nations' relationship has been elevated to strategic partnership level. In this topic, we are going to discuss about India-Thailand bilateral relations. It is in news because recently both the nations' bilateral relations has been elevated to strategic partnership level. In this topic, we are going to discuss about the pillars of bilateral relations between India and Thailand and recent developments. Along with that, we are going to discuss about the significance of its strategic partnership and the challenges in it and way forward. This topic comes under the main syllabus of GS2, India and its neighborhood relations. First, we are going to discuss about the pillars of India and Thailand relations. There are many pillars that lies beneath the relationship between India and Thailand. The first pillar is that the diplomatic relations. Thailand is one of the first country to establish bilateral relations with India in the year 1947. Together, we celebrate 75th anniversary of our bilateral relations in the year 2022. And the next thing is that the bilateral dialogues. Together, India and Thailand has been established and institutionalized many bilateral dialogue mechanisms like joint working groups on security cooperations, on education and visa and consular matters, and joint task force on maritime cooperation. And the other pillar is that the mutual policy. India's Look East policy on 1993 and Thailand's Look West policy of 1996 complements and metamorphed into India's Act East policy and Thailand's Act West policy. Moving on to the next pillar is the trade. Thailand is India's fourth largest trading partner in the ASEAN group with 14.94 billion of trade in the financial year 2023-2024. In this table, we can clearly infer that there is a stark difference between imports from Thailand and export to Thailand by India. From 2021 to 2024, imports from Thailand exceeds export to Thailand by India. It is the report released by Department of Commerce under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, India. And India and Thailand have been a mutual member in following regional or sub-regional groupings. The regional and sub-regional groupings are Association of Southeast Asian Nations, East Asia Summit, Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multilateral, Multisectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation, Mekong Ganga Cooperation, Asia Cooperation Dialogue, and Indian Ocean Rim Association. And the remaining pillars of India and Thailand bilateral relationship are defense cooperation. We have signed an MOU on 25th January 2012 between India and Thailand on defense cooperation. We have also institutionalized many defense dialogue programs and military to military. India and Thailand have joint military exercise like Exercise Maitri, Exercise Siam Bharat, and India and Thailand Coordinated Patrol. This Exercise Maitri is an military exercise between Indian Army and Royal Thai Army. And Exercise Siam Bharat is an Air Force exercise, and India and Thailand Coordinated Patrol, it is a Navy exercise. This information will be useful from the perspective of prelims. And the other foremost pillar of the India and Thailand relations is cultural cooperation. Indian Cultural Center, which was established in Bangkok in the year 2019, has been recently renamed as Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center. And in the pillar of education cooperation, on the area of education, there is an MOU signed between India and Thailand in the year 2005, and India have been offering 75 scholarship programs annually in under various schemes. And Indian diaspora also plays an important role between India and Thailand relations. And Thailand holds for around 4 to 5 lakh peoples of Indian origin, including over 25,000 of NRIs. What are the recent developments between India and Thailand bilateral relations? The recent developments between India and Thailand bilateral relations are: both the countries' prime ministers met during 44th and 45th ASEAN Summit, which was held recently, and Thai's foreign minister has been attended the Raisina dialogue, which was held in New Delhi. Our Lok Sabha Speaker, Mr. Om Birla, has met with Thai's Senate President at 149th International Parliamentary Union Assembly at 2024. And Asia Pacific Forum on Sustainable Development, Niti Aayog's Vice Chairman, Mr. Suman Berry, attended 12th Asia Pacific Forum on Sustainable Development in Bangkok on 2025. In recent development between India and Thailand relations, technology also plays a vital role between the partnership. Both the nations focus more on electric vehicles, digital payments and fintech, space technology and circular economy, etc. Both the nations' Joint Trade Committee 13th meeting was held on 20th April 2023 in New Delhi. Both the countries agreed to review the ASEAN Indian Trade in Goods Agreement to make it more user-friendly and conducive to both the nations, and the target to complete the review by end of 2025. The other major recent development in the area of connectivity is that both the nations together push the faster implementation of motor vehicle agreement, coastal shipping and port linkage between both the nations at the 6th BIMSTEC summit on 2025. Here you can see the map of India, Myanmar, Thailand trilateral highway, which is an important project between both the nations for easier connectivity. This project is currently stalled due to Manipur conflict. In the area of digital cooperation, both the countries has signed MOU. In the area of digital cooperation, both the countries has signed Memorandum of Understanding on Digital Technology Cooperation. And as we have already know that the cultural ties between India and Thailand has released a commemorative coin for Guru Nanak Dev Ji's 550th birth anniversary and the translation of Tirukkural in Thai language. Also, India has sent holy relics of Lord Buddha to Thailand in the year 2024. And both the countries have signed a cultural exchange program, that is CEP, for the year 2022 to 2027. Both the countries have signed the cultural exchange program agreement for the year. India and Thailand cultural exchange program for 2022 to 2027 was signed by Minister of Culture of India. Indian dance troupe led by Mr. Anand S. Jain has performed at the opening ceremony of International Ramayana Festival, which was Indian dance troupe led by Mr. Anand S. Jain has performed at the opening ceremony of International Ramayana Festival held at Bangkok. The following are the significance of India's strategic partnership with Thailand. The first thing is that Southeast Asia's importance. The recent elevation of both the nations' bilateral relations to strategic level indicates the Southeast Asia's weightage in India's strategy. And another significant feature is that the Asian connectivity. That is, Thailand served as a gateway to Asian nations, many Asian nations, and it is a maritime partner in the Andaman Sea. It also offers the potential for conducting trilateral and bilateral maritime operations. The geopolitical location of Thailand is crucial for India's Act East policy and Indo-Pacific initiatives taken by India. There is a need for deeper coordination between two nations in present global uncertain trend. There is a need for deeper coordination between India and Thailand to shield themselves against external global uncertainties. The strategic location of Thailand is also place, and both the countries' cooperation is essential to safeguard maritime commons and regional autonomy. Challenges in the India and Thailand bilateral relations are, as we see in the earlier table, that we can infer that stark difference in the trade between India and Thailand, which shows that a greater access for agricultural products for India. As we see in the earlier table, that there is a stark difference between India and Thailand trade. This shows the trade imbalance between both the nations. India pushes for greater access to agricultural products, generic drugs and services in Thailand market, and exploring opportunities for trading with local currency trade mechanisms. Another major challenge lies between both the nations are the infrastructure and bureaucratic hurdles makes the delay in projects like trilateral highways. In addition to the delay, political instability in Myanmar and internal disturbance in India, like the issue or conflict that is going on in Manipur, also caused the delay in regional connectivity initiatives. As there is stark trade imbalance between India and Thailand, and there are some regulatory gaps which needs to be addressed for the smoother economic partnership. The way forward for the smooth and efficient functioning of the following are some of the points to make the India and Thailand bilateral relations a smooth and cordial one. That is strategic implementation. Focus on executing the joint plan of action and boosting joint defense production and technology transfer. Promoting mutual investment and reduction of non-tariff barriers and arrive at the mutual regulatory standards will help the economic cooperation. By addressing the trade deficit and expanding the market for Indian goods on Thailand and diversifying the trade baskets between both the nations will help to balance the trade between both the nations. And involving other players like private sectors, academia and youth in collaborative initiative will also be an additional feature to enhance the relationship between India and Thailand. Today's mains practice question is establishing a strong and stable relationship with the neighborhood is important not just for regional stability but for the dynamic world order. In this context, discuss the present challenges in India's neighborhood policy and suggest measures to overcome such challenges. Interested candidates, take this question and post your answer in the comment section given below. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys found the video informative. Please like, comment and share the video and stay connected with us by subscribing to our Shankar IAS Academy YouTube channel.